Cut one cuff piece 9 inches by 16 inches. Cut a 6-inch piece of ribbon for the hanger. You will need a piece of low tack tape like painter's tape. Cut 2 stocking pieces. Cut 2 stocking lining pieces. Place stocking pieces right sides together. Place stocking lining pieces right sides together. Stack linings on top of stocking pieces. You may want to clip or pin stocking layers together. Serge or sew around stocking using a 1/2-inch seam allowance. Do not stitch the top. Remove clips and pins as you encounter them. Do not hesitate to slow down and reposition fabric to sew curves. Place your hand between the lining pieces. Grab the toe of the stocking and pull the stocking through, lining side out. Fold ribbon in half. Match the raw edges of the loop to the top of the stocking at the outside heel edge seam. Use painter's tape to secure. Tip: place the tape below your stitching line to avoid stitching over it. Fold the cuff right sides together, aligning the short sides. Then fold, aligning the longer edges. Place stocking top along raw edge of folded cuff. Align a sewn edge of the stocking to the short fold. Mark a stitching line. Serge or sew on the stitching line through all 4 layers. You can fray block your stitching. Turn cuff fabric wrong sides together, matching the seam and the raw edge. This is the cuff. Slip stocking top inside cuff, matching raw edges and seams at hanger. You may want to pin or clip in place. Now, serge or sew cuff to stocking in the round using 1/2-inch seam allowance. Cut a notch the length of your serger foot and the depth of what your serger knife will trim. Place notched area under foot next to knife. Make sure the foot is lowered and sew. As you approach previous stitching, stop and trim thread tail. Continue stitching. When you reach the notch, drop the knife and stitch over a 1/2 inch or so of previous stitching to secure. Lengthen the stitch when sewing over previous stitching. Pop up the cuff, exposing the hanger and tape. Remove the tape. Tuck the cuff into the stocking. Turn stocking right side out. Voila! Your stocking is ready to hang. So long and so happy.